grounding sequence of Journey into Power starts with a sun salutation A. A variation inside of that sun salutation is triangle pose. Look at it this way. Triangle pose has a lot of the basic structure of Warrior Two, except now the front leg is straight. Start by taking a really wide stance, a little too much, because you're not going to be lunging. You won't have to stack your knee on top of your ankle. And though a lot of times we approach this pose maybe from Warrior One to Warrior Two from a standing position, give it a try approaching it from the floor and building it from the ground up. This is a grounding pose. So front foot, all four corners pressing down, ankle stacked over your heel, knee stacked over your ankle. So this has a sense of rolling into the big toe, while the thigh bone has a sense of rolling the other way, out from the hip, which tucks the right hip under it. Remember we differentiated earlier between the ragdoll and the forward fold? One had a lot of hamstring stretching, one had more stretching in the torso. Well, we're going for not the ragdoll approach to this pose, but the forward fold approach to this pose. So a wide base. Start with this knee soft and really drive this thigh bone of the front leg up and back. The right hand rests on the block or floor behind the front ankle. Now with this connection to the big toe, the heel and ankle, the knee and to the hip, we have this really powerful line of stretching all the way from the sitting bone through the inner hamstrings out to the big toe. Next, to build the pose, the center of it, grounding his hands, feet, and core. Now the pit of the belly pulls into the body and up to the chin, neutralizing the pelvis. Now I get a huge stretch over the crest of this hip. Then reach up to the ceiling to complete the triangle. There are many variations on the triangle you can add, but that's the basic triangle in the grounding sequence.